Oh, hello everybody and welcome back to Tokyo School Life Sakura's Ending Episode 3. When we left off, we found out that Sakura's dead. And I feel inspired. Not about from this, from something else. I had a little bit of a break and then I went on TV and I was just like, oh, yes! Hopefully what I saw will be out before this. So yeah, let's go. Overload sound, please fill in the black ink on this page. Roger, just leave it over there. Roger. For this shadow, what number screenshot should I use? Let's see, 61, no, number 71 please. Got it. We've been proceeding farther and farther towards the goal of completing the comic before Comi Pro. The name is completed and we've finally started the main drawing process. Based on the name, Sakura starts roughing out sketches in pencil on the manuscript paper. On top of the sketch, she traces over the outline in ink. My role is doing all various odd jobs that Sakura doesn't need to do herself. Drawing panel outlines using fine pen, erasing the pencil from a finished page and filling in blank ink on the places that she designates. Also, I help add some of these easier screenshots. Screen tone is like a clear sticker with various patterns printed on it. You cut it out in the shape you want using a hobby knife and then stick it on top of the paper. I cut out and stick the tone that doesn't need a very exact shape. But for advanced techniques like shaving a tone after it's stuck on, layering multiple tones on top of each other for a complex pan, I have to leave it to Sakura. These days, drawing a manga using analog tools like this is rare. They say most people finish up their work using computer software. Sakura had to go out of her way and search for a well-reviewed old manga drawing guide online and buy it. Sakura's choice of work analog was to copy the author of Samurai Maiden, Sagi Teruaki Sensei. In other words, just as her own hobby. Being a doujinshi, it's just a hobby in the first place, so Sakura proclaims it should be done however you like. I obediently keep those words in my heart. I think it's very cool the way she sets her mind on doing something the hard way. In Japan, that's called suiku, or whim. While we were working, Sakura taught me that. How do you write that word? Using the character for drunk and crazy. That's a good one. It's giving your all to stuff that doesn't even matter, so it's funny. Whitehall. Hey you two, here's your evening snack. Ayo brings ongiri for us as we work late into the night. We concentrate diligently on nothing but our work. And then? Okay, that's all for today. Please, just let me draw a little more. Nope, no staying up late. Staying up late allowed. Get in the bath and then go to bed already. You too. Ayo takes care of watching out for Sakura's health. If left alone, Sakura will get too worked up and continue working all night, so Ayo makes her stop at a certain point. I understand. Tomorrow I'll wake up early and work from the morning on. Well, Sakura has low blood pressure, so she can't do much in the morning. Every day she can't get into full working mode until the noon. Around, rather. By the way, when I get in the tub, it feels really suddening when the screen tone bits from under my fingernails float up into the water. I'm home. You guys really are keeping at it. Also, here's refreshments. Kareem brings us a cake as a treat on her way back from work. Sakura, do you want some cake? If you don't want it now, I'll put it in the fridge. Cake goes into my second stomach, so it's okay. Man, anyway, this is quite the project. I don't know much about manga, but you draw it well. Karen looks impressed by the manuscript. Don't praise it too much. The panel layouts and plot development and such are all borrowed from here and there. Oh, so that's how it is. But isn't it fine? Isn't that fine? Everybody probably starts out by copying. Well, I suppose Donjinji is kind of like copying, but yeah. Inspiration is more along those lines. You know, for your own stuff. Let's face it, everyone is inspired by something when it comes to their own story. Everything takes so much time. If it gets to be too late at night, Io-san gets mad. It's quite infuriating. Sometimes Sakura just crumbles up a page she doesn't like and starts over from scratch. Wow, sounds like a real manga artist. That's not on purpose. Look at Karin's face, she's just like, I'm gonna kill you. The straight panel lines are drawn on the pure white sheet. On top of that, characters and backgrounds get drawn in, and they get inked over. As the blacks are filled in and the tone is pasted, the page slowly appears more three-dimensional. It's unmistakably becoming a manga as we print out the dialogue from a computer and affix them to the pages. Heh. Is something funny? I just thought about how it's kind of funny for me to be drawing a manga. Yes, just 1 month ago, I never would have imagined it. Let's keep at it, just a little more. Yes, my voice, it's dying. Enough! Io cold-heartedly announces the closure of the work today. Io-san, for goodness sake, please let me continue drawing a little longer. Just a little longer. Nope. You're going out tomorrow, right? You need to sleep to save some energy. Tomorrow's the day of Comi Pro. Unfortunately, really unfortunately, didn't finish the manga. There's only 1 page left, but if we start on it now, there's no way we'd finish before morning. Oh no, I spent too much time on small details. If only I had compromised a bit more. Nothing we can do about it now, Sakura. It wasn't a strict goal in the first place. When we get back from Comic Pro, let's finish it up right. Yes. Well, you've got 1 page, so you almost hit the deadline. Okay, let's switch gears and get ready for tomorrow. If we're gonna go to Comic Pro, it'd be a waste not to enjoy it to the fullest. Yes, you're exactly right. Let's do so. As I say that, my head begins to fill with plans for tomorrow. I'll be spending the whole day with Sakura. Plus, the day will be all about our common interests, Samurai Maiden. I'm sure at some point the mood will be right. Tomorrow I'll definitely confess my feelings to Sakura. Comic Promenade, abbreviated as Comi-Pro, is Japan's largest doujinshi buying and selling event. It takes place at an event venue on Tokyo's urban coastline. Summer Comi-Pro is held for 3 days in a row. Samurai Maiden falls into the shonen manga genre, which is assigned to the second day. There are 4 types of participants of Comi-Pro: General, Circle, Industry, and Staff. Industry is just like it says, for companies who are selling official goods for anime and games. Staff volunteer staff members who manage the event. Circle participants are those who are selling doujinshi, and general participants are those who come to buy those doujinshi. But something special about Comi-Pro is the general participation. Is that the general participations are not just customers. General participations are still each valued participants of Comi-Pro who aim to act with restraint and pride. Sakura told me that that's the main reason this event, with hundreds of thousands of attendees, has continued decades and decades without going bankrupt. The seasoned veteran general participants of ComiPro get on the first train the first thing in the morning and head to the coast of Tokyo and make a long line. They say it takes at least 2 hours for all the participants to enter when the event hall opens at 10 a.m. It seems like people line up so early because if they don't, they won't be able to buy their favorite circles book, all the goods they want from the industry area. Since Sakura is weak and because this is our first time participating, we decide to enter at noon. This is real ComiPro. Wow. I stand beside the dumbfounded Sakura at a loss for words. At this ridiculously huge event space, every possible space is submerged in waves of people. No matter where you turn, it's people. The fact that all of these people are walking around the event for different goals, and yet the event still comes all together, is very amazing. And I know firsthand why Sakura said there are no customers, everyone is a participant. I have no skills. I do not want to move. Well then, shall we go get changed first? Changed? Oh, Lord-san, this way. You're going to cosplay, are you? Sakura leads me to a changing space set up in the corner of the event space. She opens the bulky suitcase I brought from Tomodori. Inside there are some showy looking costumes. You said this was a surprise to look forward to for when we got here, but... Oh, Lord-san, please get a cosplay permit and wear this costume. I'm gonna cosplay? It's okay, I'll be with you. When I see Sakura's sparkling eyes, I just can't say no. Though honestly, I'm not really that opposed to the idea because it sounds like fun. Cosplay, costume play, is dressing up in costumes of characters from fiction and playing as your character. Cosplayers, people who cosplay of anime and manga, are said to be one of the main sights to see at ComiPro. I put on my costume in the changing room. Sakura gave me a gaudy 19th century navy uniform costume. This is the main character in our manga. Which means... Oh, we're going to see what Samurai Maiden looks like. Oh, that's what she looks like. Well, obviously it isn't, but yeah, what she wears. Oh, that's so adorable. I suppose that Samurai Maiden would wear a mask, though. Well, just as I thought. It suits you well, Overlord-san. Sakura is wearing a lovely traditional Japanese style costume. It's the outfit of the namesake of Samurai Maiden, Saigo-chan. Whoa, no way, super cute. Sakura, you look really cute. If I wanted to resemble Saigo-chan, I should have cut my hair though. No, your long hair is the cutest. It's just so Yamoto Nadeshiko. I love it. Yes, thank you. Sorry to trouble you. Oh man, I want to compliment her more, but words aren't enough. I made the main character into a marine from your country. It suits you just as I planned. But man, when did you get these costumes ready? They aren't unrealistic costumes, so I was able to rent similar costumes from a costume rental shop and just rearrange them a little. Oh, I see. Our outfits aren't very fantastical designs. They're pretty close to actually existing outfits, so they didn't have to be made from scratch. Okay, shall we go? I can tell Sakura can't wait just by looking at her enthusiastic expression. It's so sweet! Well then, princess, let us go. Since I'm wearing such a cool outfit, I tried saying a real pretentious line. Oh, Roxanne, that's out of character. He doesn't call Sakura-chan a princess. Hey, Saigo, I'll uncover you soon. Good, very nice. What's going on? Well, if Sakura's enjoying herself, that's what counts. We start to head out towards the rest of Comic Pro. I thought it was Comic Pro. Wasn't it Comic Pro before? Am I just blind? But it doesn't happen so easily. What's wrong? Is that a camera? Excuse me, please. Look over here. Yes? Like this? Please say your catchphrase. A samurai doesn't feel death. Thank you. If you want, I'll send you the photos. Please tell me your email address. Oh, yes, After walking just a little, a man with a fancy single reflex lens camera calls out to us. He wants to take a photo of Sakura's costume. As she lets him take a photo, another person stops. More and more people who want to photograph her gather, and at some point it turns into a line and we can't move at all. Well, I can understand. Sakura's beautiful, neat, and her Psycho-chan cosplay is the absolutely super cute. Plus, Samurai Maiden has an anime earring and it is at the peak of popularity. So of course when they see her they want to take a photo. Girl. Excuse me. A girl who appears to a middle school to be a middle schooler calls out to me. Do you need something? Oh wow, you understand Japanese. She claps her hands in delight. Mister, what is your cosplay of? This is an original character from her manga. I point towards Sakura as I speak. Oh, I knew it. I thought it looked like a character from Samurai Maiden, but I never saw it before. Well, yeah, of course not. What kind of manga is it? What was the title again? Sakura finally comes back after the first wave of photographers dies down. Sakura, what was the title of our manga? It's still undecided. I thought I should choose it after finishing the last page. By the way, who is this? She's probably going to be your first fan, Sakura. Huh? I give Sakura a brief explanation of what's going on. Oh, it's embarrassing to explain my own manga. Well, you see. Oh, yeah. I mean, to end all things, I'd just say, well, obviously not manga, but yeah. I would just say it won't be your cup of tea. Sakura sums up her manga as much as she can without spoiling the story. Wow, sounds great. I want to read it. Oh no, it's still not finished. What? Oh man. She'll probably come to Winter Comic. See? I wasn't crazy. There's no see. I wasn't crazy. You cannot see my mouse frantically moving. Sweet Lord in heaven. And sell it as a circle. I'll definitely come. I'm really looking forward to it. The girl and Sakura exchange email addresses. By the way, is he your boyfriend? No, he's my friend. Though he's a special friend that's like my family. Oh, family's owned. Yeah, I know. But it hurts to hear her say it bluntly. Couldn't you at least get a little bit embarrassed? Oh, really? Since you have nice matching costumes, I thought for sure. Okay then, I'll come see you in winter. The girl waves and disappears into the sea of people. Matching costumes? Sakura compares her outfit with mine. She tilts her head and thinks, oh no. Sakura is Sago-chan, and I'm cosplaying a former Marine original character from her manga. In the manga, the two of them fall in love. So... Sakura's face turns bright red. Oh wait, oh god, what a thing. Ola-san, I didn't intend to, that is, well, she's so adorable. Sakura, calm down. Now that you mention it, yes, if you hear the story, that's the only conclusion to come to. Sakura is shocked and fidgets. I didn't think that far. I'm so sorry, Ola-san, I've troubled you. No! You don't have to apologize. Really? I don't mind if people get the wrong idea. Oh, you suave bastard. What do you... Sakura gets embarrassed and hangs her head. If you react like this, you're gonna make me embarrassed too. No, I would just be smiling wide-eyed at the cuteness. It would sedate my hunger for cookies. Cookies. I said cookies, didn't I? Anyway, let's look around. This place is so huge. We'll never have enough time. Oh, the greatness out of Sakura. I forgot that she lied to us and deceived us. Oh, crafty little minx. First we go searching for Samurai Maiden doujinshis. Samurai Maiden was popular in the first place, and now the anime is airing. There's a huge number of circles putting out doujinshi for it, and it would be physically impossible for us to look at them all. There's so many. Oh god. Sakura whispers dumbfoundedly. What should we do? No point in worrying. Let's look at everything from start to finish, rather. Sakura enthusiastically speaks to a circle member. Could I look at this book? Look at that face. Go ahead, look all you want. Sakura energetically inspects a doujinshi. What is with that face? Sometimes after being conflicted for a while, Sakura returns the doujinshi to its spot. It seems like she has quite high standards for what to buy. Even so, her paper bag is getting bigger and bigger before my eyes. I used more money than I planned. Sakura looks a bit pale. But I don't regret it. These are all wonderful doujinshi. The love they have for the original manga really shines through. Oh yeah, I just love that. Well, actually, I've only read three doujinshi. Two are from Bleach, and one is for Pokemon, and the Pokemon one is ongoing, and it is glorious. But I just wish there was like, a time set thing, although what one of the other ones isn't. But the one that I did read, it stopped, but the reasoning was sound, and yeah, I can't really blame the dude. But still, 27 and a half chapters that I read were fucking fantabulous. Original manga, original. Yeah, there's so many variations. Comic strips, comedies, parodies, battles. They come up with so many different things based on the same source material. They are all so amazing. It makes me want to redraw many parts of my own manga. Oh, I knew she was going to think that. Maybe we should take that frustration and put it into making a new manga. Yes, you're right. I'll do that. If I complete this one, there's always the next one. Next we check out the Samurai Maiden booth in the commercial area. Everything's probably sold out by now, but I thought we should at least take a look at what's on display. Oh, Lord-san, look at this. They're selling this? When I see a pocket watch, I think of Edward. In the glass, Full Metal Alchemist. In the glass showcase, there's a golden pocket watch. This watch was bestowed upon Psycho-chan by the ruler of the Satsuma domain, Naraikira. She treasures it and carries it everywhere with the utmost care. This is a replica of it. The display panel says each one has a serial number with only 350 made. 315 seems such a random number. Oh, in Japanese, 3 can be read as sa, 1 as I, and 5 as go. Sa I go. So it's Saigo. So it spells out Saigo. This kind of play on words takes me a while to figure out if it's not my native language. And the price is... Yeah, no matter how well made it is, of course it's not sold out. The maker went overboard with this one. Oh no, please don't. Sakura looks at the pocket watch with passionate eyes. Sakura, you want it? Yes, but I don't have enough money on hand. I didn't expect to regret my purchases already. Sakura gives a frustrated sigh. You carry 50,000 yen on you? I will ask you just in case, Overlord-san. How much do you have on hand? Unfortunately, my wallet is empty too. Well, no choice then. Let's look at some of stuff and get back to our senses. Sakura moves along the shelves, looking at the goods that are sold out. I lied to Sakura. I actually have enough money to buy this watch. To be exact, I have it hidden in my shoe as emergency funds to be used only when necessary. I was told to only use it when I absolutely had to, but I decided that now is Now is that time. I sneakily take out the money, and when Sakura is distracted, I buy the replica pocket watch. I'm going to give it to Sakura as a present. Using this, I'm going to make the perfect romantic confession. Oh god, it's going to go downhill. You watch, my sunshine. Ding dong, second day of Comic Con. It's 6 now. Oh, thank you for. A grand wave of applause spreads over the event center. It's over. Yeah. We ended up overstaying. We really intended to leave early though. Oh well, let's kill a little more time. Some hasty circles and participants already left, so they could try to avoid the time when the trains get crowded. The hall is already sparse with people. It's kind of lonely. It's always lonely after a festival, but there's always next time. You'll get to enjoy it again. Yes. Sakura answers me with a smile as she grasps a circle application for the next Promenade 87. We also have the field trips. Kyoto has many spots related to Psycho Takamori after all. Damn it, Chair. Let's definitely go to Kiyomizudera. It's Sechi Junri, a pilgrimage to locations in anime. I definitely can't make it to Winter Comi Pro, but at least we can go on the field trip together. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Lord-san, thank you. You're welcome. Not just for today, but for taking me this far. Sakura, I think you're really the one who brought me here. No, I had shut myself away in the shell. I just stayed complacent and used my condition as an excuse. Oh, Lord-san, you are the one who brought me out of that. Sakura, oh my. This is the right mood. If I'm going to confess to her, it's got to be now. Sakura, you are... Oh, wait, oh god. What is it? Sakura's... I hear a fucking heartbeat. Sakura's body sways lightly. She looks as though she's about to faint and I catch her. Her body is so hot it makes me shiver. Sakura, you have terrible fever. Why didn't you tell me? Because... it's okay. You don't have to talk. Let's hurry back. It was so fun. God, that sounds like a death scene. That does. The final words. Sakura manages to squeeze out some hardly intelligible mumbles. I was happy. Oh, definitely. Okay, just hold on to me. I prop up Sakura and head... I don't think she's going to die, but still. I prop up Sakura and head towards the taxi pickup area. It'll be expensive, but I can't worry about that. I need to get Sakura back to Tomodachi as soon as... Oh, shit! It's going to cost 50,000, isn't it? We head towards Tokyo Station in the taxi, and then take a train from there towards Okinawa. In the meantime, I contact Ai on the phone and explain the situation. When I arrive at the station, there's already a car waiting to take Sakura to the dormitory. Io nurses Sakura non-stop all night long. Even so, Sakura's fever doesn't go down. Oh, shit. Sakura doesn't show any improvement at all, so she's hospitalized in the city. We make plans to all go visit her on one of Karin's day off. An email arrives explaining that Sakura has been transferred to a specialty hospital. Her relatives run in Kyoto for an examination. Of course we can't go visit her. Sakura's mail reassures us that it's just for an examination, so she'll return soon. But 1 day passes, 2 days passes, and she still doesn't contact us to say the examination is finished. Sakura still hasn't returned to Tomodachi. Oh god, I'm getting fucking Shigatsu flashbacks. Still no contact from Sakura-chan. Yeah, not a peep since she got sent to Kyoto, and I can't get in touch with that idiot Shikara either. What on earth is going on? We're here! Oh, that's so cool. I'm very worried. She said she'd be right back. Why are we a dog? What an idiot making us worry so much. Do you think we should call her parents' house? We can, but our school trip is soon too, right? Oh yeah, we're going to Kyoto. That's where Sakura is hospitalized. Right, so let's go see her during our free time on the trip. Oh, she's here. Good evening. Sakura-chan! Sakura, it's you. Sakura! Hello everyone, it's been a while. Are you okay, Sakura-chan? Hey, why didn't you let us know how you're doing? Sakura, we're all worried. I'm very sorry for making you all concerned about me. I couldn't use my phone and I've been busy going through many examinations. Examinations, huh? So, are you better now? Yes, thank you. It's not as bad now. Oh, great. Geez, you really don't get how worried we were. I can't emphasize enough how sorry I am. Okay, no more apologies. So... No. So, when are you coming back? Well, I still have to stay at hospital for a little while longer. How about the school trip? I'm very sorry to tell you that I can't fulfill my promise to show you around Kyoto. That's fine, we'll just be the ones going to see you. We'll visit. Oh no, I'd feel bad. Please don't worry about me and just enjoy the sights in Kyoto. Hey, Sakura. Oh, my doctor's coming. I must go. Excuse me. Oh! Sakura-chan? Sakura? Such an idiot! Oh, gracious. Well, that was a very exciting episode, if I do say so myself. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're now in the hospital. Oh, okay. What sad bloody music. I will see you in the next episode.